After a particularly tough lesson, a martial arts student asked his sensei, "Why does my ability not improve? I always get defeated." The sensei pondered for a bit and said, "My dear student, have you seen the gulls flying by the sun, their wings seeming like flame?" "Yes, sensei, I have." "And a waterfall, spilling mightily over the rocks, seemingly without effort?" "Yes, sensei, I have seen that." "And the moon, when it touches the calm water, reflecting all nature's enormous beauty?" "Yes, I have also seen this." "That's the problem," said the sensei. "You keep on going on vacation when you should be training." Hey guys! Today is Wednesday, and you know what we're playing today? Van, what are we playing today?
Sonic Forces again.
Close! We're playing, loading cached Vulcan pipelines. This is the downside to emulators. Sometimes it just loads, and sometimes it's like, oh well, we're gonna make you wait through loading a billion cached shaders. So we get to wait. But we're getting there. I started loading this pretty late, so the fact that we're already at 23%, not too bad.
1 sec.
1 sec. Well, while we wait for Ban to come back, let's press this game full button.
Oh, what? No, I'm not leaving.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun. This is fun. Oh, I might need to move Discord reactive up a little higher. Hello,
What do
Mix.
you say to a hitchhiker with one leg?
Hi.
Hop in.
Yeah, look at this though. I'm pretty happy with this, and the bottom left one is perfectly positioned to cover up chat in FFXIV. But like,
yay!
We got all this fancy movement going around. I'm quite happy with it. Let's lock preview in OBS though. Yeah, so I can move it to all sorts of places and have it still look pretty decent. Caching Vulcan pipelines. Yeah, that's what I said. That's the game we're playing. Hey, Dustin. Did I say hey, Mix?
What days are the strongest?
Mondays, because that's when Strong Bad checks his email.
Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays.
Womp. Womp. I'm just having way too much fun with this.
I can tell.
Isn't it fun?
It is.
Or we could go back to that. I don't know why Semi does this sometimes, where it's just like, you know what, I'm going to take forever today.
Depends on how cached it already is.
Like, I don't think I've updated, like, my GPU drivers in the last 2 weeks. So I don't know.
Your computer?
I restart my computer every time I stream. Sometimes it makes a difference, sometimes it doesn't.
Fair enough.
Here's a joke for the millennials present. What do you get when you shrink a parrot? Is that just millennials? Gen Xers should get that too, I would think. Polly Pocket.
Oh. Okay.
I would think Gen Xers would get that. I'm not surprised that Ban, a Zoomer, does not. Do you guys have a preference between this and, well, let's put it in the corner. Between these two views? Oh, we don't have the music showing on the bottom one. Interesting. Well, we gotta fix that. Music now playing. Let's just make that visible. Oh, that's bad. I will really have to change that.
Oh yeah, that is pretty bad. I wear a stethoscope so that in a medical emergency, I can teach people a valuable lesson about assumptions.
RoboKovar, tell me a joke.
Into a bar once. It really hurt my head.
Did he start that sentence in the middle? Did he say into a bar once?
I think so.
Okay. Needed to make sure it wasn't just me.
Are you bad at golf?
Yes.
Join the club.
Two guys walk into a bar, the third one ducks. Come on, Vulcan, you can do it. I believe in you. Robo Kovar, tell me a joke. Robo Kovar, tell me a joke.
Mahatma Gandhi, as you know, walked barefoot most of the time, which produced an impressive set of calluses on his feet.
Oh, this is a long
He
one.
also
I know
ate
this
very
one.
little, which made him rather frail, and with his odd diet, he suffered from bad breath. This made him a super-calloused, fragile mystic hexed by halitosis.
That's a really bad one.
Wait, when did Breath of the Wild start? What? You just changed games?
Yeah. Oh, you thought he was a theoretical physicist, huh? Oh. Yeah, I gotta find a way. I gotta maybe, like, make it so that chat has a background behind it in this one also. I don't know what's gonna be the best way to do that. Okay, the Chaos Quita Shrine. Let's not spin around in circles again.
Alright, how many hearts do you've got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Mouse cursor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Wait a minute.
Now,
where do I see how many?
key items.
7. I need one more. I need one more. I did this shrine, right?
No.
Did I just get here and then not do it?
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't even here last time, but I'm able to tell by the minimap. If there's orange, you have not done the shrine. Oh, that's why you didn't do it.
Yeah, that's right. Frickin' boring test of strength is what it is. And I'm bad at these. Okay, well...
I've gotten pretty good at the combat in Breath of the Wild because I'm able to cheese the combat in Breath of the Wild.
That means I get to explore some more. Which will be fine, I guess. A little annoying, but fine. Horse gates. I was sure that I don't know what I remembered wrong, screwed up in my mind or what, but I thought I had enough hearts to get a master sword. But
Well,
clearly
you'll be able
not.
to soon enough.
Hello, Coolified.
Hey, Coolified.
Thank goodness you're here. We need to find a direction where we might have a new shrine. I'm just gonna pick a direction and start going. And I picked this way. No, not up the tree.
Let me tell you, Tears of the Kingdom made it substantially easier to find shrines.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
See, I kind of don't want to play Tears of the Kingdom.
Hold on.
Going the
There's
wrong way. I wanted
a shrine
to go this
uncompleted
way.
right there.
Why did I not do this shrine? This is the shrine I just warped to.
Oh! It's an apparatus shrine.
Remind me what that
controls.
means. Oh, that's why. That's right. That's right. I can't do that. Okay, we're going south is my intent. Also tells you if
You
it's
can just
above or
place a
below.
marker in an empty place. Like if you just place a pin on an empty place in the map, it's reasonable that you will probably find a shrine there.
Are you sure that's how it works?
I mean, that's how I've done shrine hunting.
Just pick a spot and go there? Well, I'm picking a direction and going there. It's almost the same
I mean, to be fair, I also kind of have to, I kind of have to figure out exactly where, I kind of have to figure out the distribution of shrines.
I mean, I could use a map.
There's that blue one over there that was off in the distance, but I think you've done that one.
Yeah, I have. I mean, I can double check, but I think I have.
Apparently Kovar.
Well, that's the one I just warped from.
That one? No.
Oh, that one? I
think
did that
so.
one first, and then that one. And then didn't do that one, which is why it's still got orange on it. But I warped from the one in the ocean. But up here is a good starting point, because you can actually see a lot from on top of a mountain. Maybe.
You might do a shrine quest, actually. You probably have some of those saved up in your adventure log. Fairies.
Cliffside etchings. The crowned beast. I don't remember. Inside the castle. I mean, no. I'm putting that off. Actually, I think there might be some shrines toward the center of Hyrule that I'm just...
Are you not going to grab
avoiding.
the fairies that are at that lake?
I don't have any bottles.
You don't need them.
Can you just store fairies now?
It automatically bottles them. You have to not run.
That would
Sneak
have
up on them.
been nice to
I'm
know
sorry,
before I
I
got
was-
here.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Dr. Nick. I mean, hi, the Toilet Slayer.
That's hi, everybody.
I know, close enough. How far do I have to go for those to respawn?
I don't know. It
Pretty
might
far,
be a
probably.
time-based thing.
Well, there doesn't appear to have been anything up in this direction, so we're gonna go north.
You know something I hate about YouTube now?
Compression.
No.
1080p
Actually.
premium.
That's not an issue for me. Because I've got premium.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I hate that YouTube doesn't call 720p HD anymore.
It is still technically HD.
Yeah, it's the original HD.
720p is HD, and 1080p is full HD, and etc. etc.
1440p is
etc.
1440p.
Compression socks. Compression socks. Hypo.
I'm gonna compression sock you.
One of a channel I used to follow that is no longer active as of earlier last year. They when YouTube added 60 frames per second support, this channel already had a whole bunch of 60 FPS content. Because they'd been uploading all of their Minecraft videos in 60 for years. Like outputting and uploading in 60 just because, well, just in case, because YouTube has a history of like when they add new features or for compression or whatever, or what, stuff like that, they will actually reconvert old videos. They keep the original files, right? So this was back in like 2011, but even before that, this guy knew. He was like, okay, we're gonna just upload everything in a high frame rate. We're gonna output it so that we have that, and then if YouTube ever adds 60 frames per second, we'll already be on top of it, and years of old videos will be in 60. And now they are.
Toilet Slayer. I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. My mom is paying for YouTube Premium.
That's a strategy.
For a family plan thing, because she doesn't want us constantly seeing ads. So, you know, I'm not going to deny something that she's going to pay for anyway.
Feels like it must be something, but I'm not going over there.
No, hold on. I just saw a shrine down in the distance. On the ledge you were looking out from.
Which one? That one that I warped from, or that one that you asked about already?
Oh. I'm sorry, the lighting changed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go onto this mountain and maybe put on some cold-proof stuff. Hey, Mix. How do you watch YouTube on your TV? This is an important question.
Mix has a Fire Stick, or a Fire TV, I mean.
I need to put on more cold-proof clothes.
Wait, no. You used to have a Fire TV, now they just use...
TV's YouTube app. Okay.
Sorry, I was...
Wait. I don't want that. I want that and that. There we go. I have to ask, because if you were using any kind of Android-based device, Android TV-based device, and I think that includes a Fire Stick, I don't know if I can say it, or if YouTube is gonna, like, algorithmically detect what I'm saying, but suffice to say, it would be a smart idea to look up certain YouTube apps. This might not help Mix, but I'm still going to say it because it could help other people.
Mix, I can hook you up.
It's like the kind of tube that's smart. And it's a friggin' excellent app. It's better than the official YouTube client anyway, even outside of ad blocking.
But yeah, I can hook you up.
I know my channel isn't monetized, but if it were, I would still be like, you know what? You guys don't need to see ads. If I want money, I'll set up a Patreon.
Or a coffee.
Or a coffee, yeah.
Which still feels weird to me. I still want to call it Ko-Fi.
Where? I went right past it.
Now, the Toilet Slayer, I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what, Mix? I'll just hook you up overall. Like, I'll get you something.
Down here. We're going down. This might be wrong, but it may be right. I may be crazy.
Yep.
Hey, but it just might be the tunnel or shrine I'm looking for.
Let's see, Roku doesn't have a Twitch app anymore. I've got a Fire Stick, but it sucks.
I went down. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, and the flames, they went higher. and it burned,
I
burned,
fell
burned.
down. Wait,
That
what? This is
ring
a
of
blessing
fire.
shrine? What did you do?
That ring of fire. A what?
What did you do to get to this shrine?
I blew up some rock. That ring of fire. I sang this song on too low of a key, and now that's lower than Johnny Cash sings it. Because I can actually sing along with him. I fell into a burning ring of fire. That's probably right. I went down, down, down. And the flames, they got me copyright struck. And it burned, burned, burned. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. I think that's more correct. I'm no Johnny Cash.
I fell down.
Johnny Cash with a Liverpool accent.
Let's see.
He rarely sings in his songs. You thinking of someone else?
Wait a second.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher.
I just remembered you've got a PS4.
And a PS5.
Do you have a
which...
PS5?
Oh, you're talking to Mix, not me.
Yeah, sorry.
Which place do I want to go? Lurelin? No. Hateno? Or Kakariko has a statue shrine magic place.
Quite frankly, you could just go to the Temple of Time. Oh yeah, I do have the controller for that.
Tabantha.
Dude, any major town is going to have a shrine.
Oh, they all do? Okay.
Or
that's good, because I can't remember where the Great Plateau is.
It's down center.
Is this it? No, there's 4 shrines on the Great Plateau. Here it is, Shrine of Resurrection. Temple of Time, okay.
Temple of Time isn't a direct warp point, but it's reasonably easy to get to.
Yeah.
Next, I can give you back the PS4 controller. I mean, the PS4
Ring
controller.
of UMG Fire. So I don't know, Dustin, if you caught that, but I sang Ring of Fire to the tune of Mario Land 2. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da ba da da ba da da ba da ba da ba da da. I have not played this game.
I have a physical copy of it.
Well, that's not true. I've played it a bit. But I did not get very far. I should replay it.
Play the DX version.
I mean, that's true of basically anything with a DX ROM hack. Or a Redux ROM hack.
It just adds color.
Like, Link to the Past Redux, so many quality of life features while making absolutely zero changes that impede the intent of the game.
Generally, by the way, it probably is faster to go to Kakariko Village. This was just the first place I thought of that I knew exactly where.
Hello, yes, I do have Majora's Mask. I'm not currently playing that. That's actually on my list to eventually play. But come on, pick it up. Throw. I missed. Not playing Majora's Mask right now. I've never beaten this game before.
Oh, Mix, wait a second. Mix, you've got a Surface now.
Surface isn't
In theory,
TV.
you could plug your Surface into your
there's a
TV.
Majora's Mask item in the game? Oh, I thought you meant like the game Majora's Mask. Like, I'm not going to play Majora's Mask right now. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. No, I didn't know Majora's Mask was an item in this game. I do not have it. I misunderstood your question. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, Majora's Mask is on my list to stream eventually. But I'm gonna, after I beat Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna take a break from Zelda for a while. And then when I come back to Zelda, Majora's Mask will probably be the next one. Okay, now we can actually pull the Master Sword.
If Gat doesn't have his Switch with him, you can also use that through Crunchyroll and Twitch.
Yeah, imagine Dustin and I do Majora's Mask at the same time just because we were both putting it off, and then we just happened to get to the point where we're ready to do it at the same time. I'll still watch your streams, assuming that I'm actually available.
That's where you play the
because
co-op
I've
mod.
played Majora's Mask before, so I'm not the slightest bit worried about spoilers. Okay. Where is the Blaster Master Sword? I believe it's over here.
Anyway, yeah, if Gat left his Switch home, you should be able to use that.
Okay. Pull!
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests
I forgot
with
how
you.
bad the acting in this game is.
Cast British actors! Or at least have a British voice coach who can help you not screw up the British accents.
Who is that? Did I doze off again?
You haven't played Majora's Mask, Toilet Slayer?
It's you. You
Well, she said, Link, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
after 100
It is a truly excellent game. It's probably the most unique Zelda game between 3D Zelda game between Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword. Like, until Breath of the Wild came around and they reinvented the series, they were kind of doing the same thing over and over again, and Majora's Mask did the same thing the least.
I also have not played Majora's Mask.
But the gameplay is like identical to Ocarina of Time. It's just, it's structured completely different.
That is the weapon created.
I do not care about this cutscene. This is like the least interesting cutscene in the game.
Seals the darkness that only
You've
the
already seen
chosen
it.
knight can wield against.
Yeah, but not since 2017.
Believe it or not, it was actually you.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is a lot darker. It's arguably the darkest Zelda game. I saw a video, though, called The Darkest Zelda Game or something like that, where this guy,
I mean, I'd have to look up some screenshots of Twilight Princess.
he comes up with an argument for like 8 different Zelda games why that's the darkest Zelda game. Majora's Mask was one, Twilight Princess was one, I think Link's Awakening might have been on there, and he had justifications for every single one.
Yeah, no, I think that Twilight Princess is just... The lighting is so sad.
To be clear, that's not necessarily what people mean by darkest.
I know.
Best of luck, young one.
I know exactly what I'm doing here, okay?
I know what I'm doing too, and I'm eating a cherry. No, I mean,
like cherries.
The ending to Link's Awakening is pretty freaking dark in its way. New objective. Pull.
Oh crap! I still have to continue playing Link's Awakening because I started that on stream.
I've been playing it off stream. So far I have finished Turtle Rock
Remake.
which means the next thing I have to do is Danny DeVito Egg.
Okay.
How about a nice egg in this trying time? These trying times? I don't remember.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
There it is. Don't worry, Poe. Toilet Slayer has definitely beaten Ocarina of Time many times.
Safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most
I'm
certainly
pretty sure that the
deprive
only
him
Zelda
of his
game I've
memories,
ever beaten
please
is
trust me when I say
Breath of the Wild.
I know.
Link's Awakening Remake is interesting because, like, they did minimal updates, and if anything, the updates they did, other than the visual updates are fantastic, but if anything, the updates make the fact that it still plays like a Game Boy game just stick out more.
The Master Sword.
I mean,
Eight-way movement.
I would argue
It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I know that glitch,
the
Toilet
face
Slayer.
buttons.
Great strength in your dedication.
I'd argue the face buttons getting updated
Great
is...
Deku
It's a
pretty
huge
massive.
improvement, but I mean, like,
When he returns, can you please
it's still got that Game Boy design where, like, everything is huge because it's meant to be played on a teeny tiny screen.
Him would sound much
True.
better in the tones of your voice.
Now, what we
Don't you
really
think?
need are remakes of the Oracle games.
Yes.
So, chat, how do we feel about Link's Awakening Remake not supporting D-pad?
No! Yeah, no, it does not support D-pad.
It only
And so
supports
I
the
don't
analog
support
stick.
it.
The movement is limited to 8 ways, so it absolutely could support the D-pad and be fine. But it also supports moving slower by tilting the analog stick part way, which you can't do on a D-pad. And I guess they were like, well, we have to not support D-pad at all then. Idiots. No, it's not used. It's used for menus, but you can use a stick for menus. I don't know what they were thinking. Anyway, I got the Master Sword.
You just saw happened where you stand 100
Hooray!
years ago.
This is like the boringest cutscene in the game.
From the sword.
Does anyone know if Echoes of Wisdom has D-pad support? Did they listen to the complaints?
Be safe under my watch.
Forgot Echoes of Wisdom existed.
She continues to fight. Trapped deep within the confines of
Yeah, not using D-pad for movement is understandable if you're at least using it for something.
with faith that you will return.
I'm still
She has a
pretty
smile
pissed
like
about
the sun.
Sonic X Shadow Generations
I will
getting
do
rid of D-pad
much to
support.
Feel its warmth upon me.
My understanding is they only did that on PC for some reason.
Yeah, they did.
Like on Xbox and PlayStation, it does still support
Switch.
D-pad and Switch. But on PC, assuming you bought it on Steam and not Epic or something, you can use
it's
Steam Input to
fixable
fix
with
it.
a workaround. But that's the
But you
thing, it's a
shouldn't need to.
workaround.
You shouldn't need to. Like, that's one of my favorite things about Steam.
It's having the option available, but you shouldn't have to use it.
Okay. Oh, it automatically equips it. Do not recommend to me Stardew Valley.
You should play Farmville.
Do you know how many times I have tried and failed to get into Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley has issues. I don't think it's a bad game necessarily, but it's one of those games that, like, you start and it's like, okay, here's like 8,000 things you need to learn. You need to introduce yourself to everyone, and you need to learn how to farm, and you need to learn how to pick things up, and you plant things, and you need to make relationships, and, like, stop giving me 18 badillion things right at the beginning of the start. That's not how I want to learn a game. Chosen
To be fair,
one.
Minecraft is kind of exactly the opposite of that.
Ling! Chosen one! I'm coming! Chosen one! I'm doing a Kung Pao Enter the Fist joke.
Oh,
It's the
Sorry.
best movie ever.
I don't know the movie.
Either you would adore it or you would despise it. Nothing in between. X Trial of the Sword.
Probably adore it. Dude, actually, somehow Pop really loves Stardew Valley.
My understanding is that, like, once you get into it, it's a good game, but the beginning is so bad because it dumps so much on you. Okay.
Mom was fine with everything about it, minus the time limits.
I'm not worried about DLC missions. Okay, adventure log. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I bought the game for Mom. And she played it once and did not want to play it again.
Here's what you do. You get her a Story of Seasons game instead. It's like, what if Stardew Valley, but good?
Well, I added a mod to it to just get rid of the time limit.
So for those of you who don't know, Story of Seasons used to be known by a different name.
Harvest Valley.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon, I mean. What the hell is wrong with me?
I'm not trying to say the controversial thing. Harvest Moon, before the developer and the publisher split up, was great. But then the company that actually made the Harvest Moon games doesn't make Harvest Moon games anymore, and they have the rights to all the old games, but they don't have the rights to the Harvest Moon name, so they have to call it Story of Seasons now. And they're great. And they don't have this stamina nonsense that I recall.
You see, if I want to play a farming game, I'm going to stick with Minecraft.
And they also do a better job
It's got so many kinds of farms
of introducing the right number of things at a time, which is not all of them. Now, I don't know that I want to play a farming game, but maybe I'd like one. Or maybe I'd like American Truck Simulator with the Montana DLC.
Nah, man, play Big Mother Truckers.
That doesn't have the Montana DLC, though.
No, it doesn't. But it's on DS. I ended up owning 2 copies of it. I gave one of them to Dooter Doot Moon.
Okay, swim upward. Sunhaven. We will see if I remember that. I do definitely like my games that are like... I like cozy sim games, but what I think of as cozy is a game where it's like, here's your mission. Click on all these dirty things to make them clean. And then you click on them and they become clean. And then you get $200.
So yeah, Farmville.
Well, actually, I'm thinking of an old Mac game called Messy House. But it could also apply to, like... Oh, what's it? I streamed it. House Flipper 2. Is that what it's called?
I think. That sounds right.
There's one I really want to buy and stream. It's called Storage Hunter Simulator. Imagine Pawn Stars, but a video game.
Hooray.
That's so up my alley.
As if Pawn Stars doesn't already rot my brain.
Where?
I wonder if I can check how many... I want to see the games that I personally own.
How have I gotten so lost?
On Steam.
Oh! I'm going back here. Sort of. East Reservoir Lake. I see you, buddy. I just went too high, is all.
Oh, wow. I have surprisingly few games in the Steam family.
Glad to see you're ready to go, Link.
That is not the right voice.
Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? Let me double check if I have shock arrows.
Captain?
Oh. 64 shock arrows. I am ready.
Oh, that's right. You went. That's why you went to Gerudo Valley first, anyway.
I don't have Powerwatch Simulator, Mix. I want to play it though. I wasn't doing the pirate dude from SpongeBob. What if I said the word maggot? It wasn't a great impression.
Were you going for soldier?
Yeah.
Huh.
It wasn't a great impression.
Yeah, no, it really sounded like the pirate painting dude from SpongeBob opening.
But I wasn't doing the accent for SpongeBob at all.
Your point
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. I mean, yeah, it does sound more like him. You're right. Sniper. You see those glowing pink orbs? I can't do Australian. You will need to shoot each of them. To do each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. I can't do a very good scout.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, I shall take you right up to the side of the Divine Beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I'm not gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Good answer. Let's go. Let's get going. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I don't know what from.
Ha! I am unstoppable in the water. Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. See the Toilet Slayer. This is the voice I did for Guys and Dolls. I played Nathan Detroit. It started out as a Nathan Lane impression. Whoops. But it changed over time. Oops. Remind me what I need to do. Where do I need to show the shock arrows? No, that's not meant to be Peter Griffin at all. I don't know where... I wasn't paying attention! Yes, they are. Come on, swim upward. I see. Do not waste all the shock arrows. I know I'm wasting them.
Did it just take you out of bullet time?
It did. I just don't know how I'm supposed to take these things out.
Oh, what's it called? One of the runes. The time-stopping one. Stasis. Did you... What? What in the world?
I fixed it, don't worry.
Okay.
I don't freaking know what happened. I don't know what happened. Highlight. Oh, it still chases me. That didn't help.
Let me look this up.
I think I need to use the Master Sword. Just use a sword and then...
Oh! Cryonis. That, in retrospect, that should have been obvious. Use Cryonis in order to just shatter it.
Oh, I didn't know Cryonis could shatter things.
Yeah, it can shatter ice blocks, and I forgot that it can shatter the things that it makes.
Well, that's good to know. It did it again, but I got out. Oh, I missed! Do.
Dude, I am so glad for the change that Tears of the Kingdom made to bullet time.
Hold on.
Is this a 60 FPS bug?
It's gotta be. Okay.
You must break that ice.
It is surprising just how many swimming bugs there are with the 60 FPS mod.
Yeah, it seems to be like locational.
But it's also weird that it mostly involves swimming. Like columns of water just appearing.
There you are. I was waiting for
down
you.
Below the water.
Let's find an opening.
There we go. Okay.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, I mean, I insisted on using the 60 FPS mod because, you know, 60 FPS is badass.
So far, this feels more ass bad.
Okay, I'm back on. I'm back on. Oh, I missed. This is really annoying because if you miss, then you have to wait for another chance for it to respawn. Oh, that one missed. Okay. Oh, if they die on their own?
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom apparently breaks at 60 as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoops.
They were never targeting 60 with it.
Good job, Nintendo. Ah, I didn't see it! Could have stood to run at 30. Oh my gosh. Ah! I am hurt. I didn't see it, so I couldn't attack it. It's very hard to target stuff I can't see.
Because it is taking a hell.
I know. Okay. Now's my chance. Now is my chance. We're gonna go up this waterfall. We're gonna not get stuck in the water.
This fight actually really makes motion controls.
Oh no!
Helpful.
Oh, I get to redo all of it.
Parallels coming in strong, huh?
And I'm using my left hand to operate the right stick right now, which is just really fun. Well, Well, maybe. Come on. Just 2 more.
Dustin, shush.
Okay. Who up using the right hand on the stick?
You did it, Hank.
There we go. That was the last one. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't get it. I might take out the Chrono Trigger death music because it's just way too long.
Wait, what?
For my failure thing.
No. What Dustin just said.
Oh, Post said I need to beat this for the Switch 2 to be announced today, and then I beat this almost immediately.
Okay.
Immediately after Post said that, not immediately after I start doing this. That's what they say. That's tomorrow.
Well, Link, here we
You're only a switch away.
I'm actually really excited about it.
Best of luck. Nice job cutting
I'm
off the
going
water
to be
flow from
handing
this
down
divine
my
beast.
Switch to one of my siblings as soon as I get my hands on a Switch 2.
I can't wait to find out how the actual performance of it is. There's been leaks. They might not be real, but they might be real. But even if it is real, they don't tell the whole story. People have supposedly, even assuming this is true, supposedly leaked the like GPU speed and how many teraflops it can do. And it's like, okay, teraflops is great. That's floating operations per second. Tera floating operations per second. What's
Hello, Jesus is goated
trillion?
8.
Hello. But it's like operations per second, floating point or otherwise, only tells part of the story because depending on how an architecture is built, it might need to do more or fewer. So that really doesn't say the whole story at all.
I mean, probably at least a little bit better than gigahertz.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of the same problems.
You're here.
Now,
I must say.
I will say,
To see that
the rough estimate is about on par with the Xbox Series S, not X, S, assuming it's true. But again, that's so rough.
prevent you from getting lost.
Well, interestingly, the
That'll
Xbox
depend on the
Series
game.
S is less powerful than the Xbox One X.
Oh, interesting. People are saying supposedly that the Switch 2 will be able to run Switch 1 games, but better. I should teleport and use an inn or something, shouldn't I? Where can I heal for free?
Your house.
I don't have a house. Where can I heal for
You
free?
didn't buy the house in Hateno Village?
No, I didn't. I can't afford it.
It's 3,000.
I don't have 3,000, and I've never had 3,000. Dude, the
Oh.
regular Switch can run Doom. So I guess I'm just going to go to
Yeah,
Kakariko
Nintendo's
and use an
100%
inn.
gonna do that.
You underclock it for Switch 1 games.
Yeah, that's just...
I know it's a meme, but the problem is that Doom 2016 is on Switch.
Okay, but can it run Crisis?
Anyway, what I was getting at is that even if it runs everything, even if it does in fact run better and they don't underclock it or anything like that, and it's like, okay, your Switch games will run better on Switch 2. The problem is Breath of the Wild will still be capped at 30, and Tears of the Kingdom will still be capped at 30, and you'll still need to use an emulator and mods to run more than that because it'll be, the cap is built into the game, not the console. That's a close
Dude,
shot.
I genuinely do not mind Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom running at 30. I mind them, I mind them
that's
being
fair.
an inconsistent 30.
But I see a lot of people saying that finally these games will run at 60, and it's like, no, they won't.
The games can't handle it.
This is the house that I need to buy, isn't it?
No, I said Hateno.
Oh yeah, I'm in Kakariko. Well, there's nobody here anyway. I'm looking for an inn. I'll spend the money. It'll be fine. Oh,
you can also go to a stable.
Well,
Stable might be simpler since you don't have to find it.
Maybe. Nope, here it is. Moon sounds like inn.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
20 rupees? Psh. What's the difference?
Soft bed gives you extra hearts. It gives you the
Yellow hearts?
golden hearts, yeah.
I'll do a soft bed then. I can afford 40.
Imagine the difference is nothing. Just if you want to treat Link.
The difference is you get one extra dialogue saying you feel extra refreshed.
Yeah.
But you're still hungry. Oh, it gives you one extra heart.
Oh. Sorry.
Swag. That was worth it.
Realize.
That was worth it. Game goes big, game goes small. Whoops, wrong thing. I didn't mean to hit chat. Oh, I broke it. Game goes big, game goes small. My buttons are a little busted if I go too fast.
Which is to say, yeah, interrupting it will break it.
Game goes big, I go to the bottom left. Game goes small. Okay, well, let's use some regular arrows. I can just use a sword for this.
It is surprising how many games that run at 30 just straight up can't run at 60.
Yeah, you hardcode physics or something that'll do it.
I mean, there are some examples of it just breaking, not because it's running at 60, but because it's running at 60 on a device it wasn't meant to. Like Sonic Generations on Xbox, not Sonic X Shadow. The backwards compatibility version of Sonic Generations that got a 60 FPS patch on Xbox, it broke a thing in Chemical Plant, and
Interesting.
one of the set pieces would just kill you.
Don't give up.
Okay.
Similar thing happens with Sonic Unleashed, where just part of a homing attack thing just doesn't work, if I recall correctly.
Okami is basically a Zelda. I still haven't played Okami.
Oh,
I should.
Oh, I have the version of it that has an IGN watermark on the box art.
I have a replacement box art, but I don't have the game because they didn't have you verify that you own it to order the replacement. So I've got I've got the replacement box art. I could probably find it and pull it out and show you guys, but I'm not gonna because that's not really a worthwhile use of my time. You're just gonna have to believe me that I have this thing that anyone could have gotten.
We own Okami on the Wii. And the box art has an IGN watermark on it.
You see, I have the Wii box art without the watermark. I don't know if it was ever sold at retail without the watermark. Or if you had to get the, like order the replacement, insert.
Oh yeah, I've also got the box art for New Super Mario Bros. U plus New Super Luigi U that has the printing error.
I am not aware of that. Did they spell Luigi wrong?
No. They messed up the ESRB thing.
What did they put?
They just got rid of... Oh, yeah, no. They just got rid of the letter E in some places.
So it's just the SRB? The Sonic Roboblast?
No, 1 second. No, sorry, they got rid of A's.
Do you know what I still haven't done?
What?
The main entrance, thing.
That's what the ESRB thing says.
Oh my goodness.
I can send a picture, Mix.
Where's the entrance to this dungeon? I didn't do the entrance, desk. They're not called a desk. And now I cannot. Here it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me do that.
Wait a minute. I did? It's not showing the... How do I make it show the thing to interact?
You have to get the map.
Isn't there like a certain one of these doohickeys? There's nothing over here.
Yeah, there is. You see that door?
Hold on.
Use Cryonis on it after you killed the eyeball.
Oh.
Anyway, I posted it in spam and junk, so.
Okay, this is the one I need. Okay. Yeah. I was just confused.
I remember that particular one very vividly because I got really pissed about not being able to find it.
I often am pissed about not being able to find it. No, I often am confused. I'm never confused. ARS8's like, yeah, he's never confused.
Never, ever, forever.
Actually, ARS8 is probably asleep, but, you know, same thing.
You will see several glowing points on your map. Take root back by activating all of the terminals.
You can really tell that they intended players to most likely do this one first.
Yeah. That's
okay.
The point.
So there's the entrance. Bob entrance. Here's where I go last. This is going to be the boss room for sure. Let's see what. Okay, I can rotate the trunk. I am in fact confused about you being asleep. Why on earth aren't you asleep, ARS8? You could be. All right. See, here's something you all don't necessarily know. ARS8 likes to sleep. A lot.
Okay. That
doesn't
surprise me.
If I can't physically see her being awake at any given moment, asleep is not the worst assumption.
Everyone loves sleep. Sleep is where the things don't happen.
There's two kinds of people. The people who love sleep because it feels nice, and the people who love sleep because of the crushing despair of being awake, of reality. of our horrifying human existence.
Yay!
I think I need to go back up top like where I was before. I saw what looked like a puzzle that I couldn't do. That's true.
Mix, this is a family-friendly stream, thank you.
I'm sure Mix is just talking about nightmares. And on this side, still nothing of value. I guess I want to go up twice and get to the side that is currently to my right.
Don't forget you can move the trunk.
I know I can, but I am not anywhere near the trunk, and I don't know how that'll help me.
Let's consider what's spinning one of those gears.
Well, I can't see what's spinning it. Oh, that turns it around? No, it just stops it spinning.
Well, if you put it to the right position, it will turn it around.
Get up!
I'm not looking any of this up, by the way.
You just remember how this works. Okay, we're gonna pick that position.
At least some of it.
That did
Remember how some of
nothing.
it works.
Meyer lemon tea. No, I'm not a fan of lemon tea. I don't remember who makes it, Lemon Zinger, and it's like, oh, this is too sour for me.
Now, Kovar, have you tried Meyer lemons?
No.
Cool.
Oh,
You're gonna
it's a
get
kind
to.
of lemon.
Not quite.
Is it a brand?
No, they're not biologically lemons.
Interesting. The main tea I drink is honey vanilla chamomile by Celestial Seasonings. I'm going to. Am I gonna get that chance this weekend? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, we have some Meyer lemons.
We have lemons at home. Lemon
Yeah,
ginger
but
can
these
be
are-
okay.
These are a lot less sour than a regular lemon. The only tea that I ever drink is Wild Raspberry Hibiscus by Stash.
Their packaging is pretty stupid, I'll grant you that. But I like their honey vanilla chamomile a lot. There's a better honey vanilla chamomile by, I don't remember who makes it, but it's called like vanilla honey chamomile or something like that. It's not quite the same name. The problem is that it's more expensive, so I don't buy it. Celestial Seasonings is good, if not great, and a good price. Okay.
Wild Raspberry Hibiscus is just the tea for me.
That's the tea for me. That's the tea for me. That's the tea for me. That's not a reference. I made that up myself. That's the tea. That's the tea. That's the tea for me. My bow is badly damaged. Twinnings. Yeah, well, Twinnings is pretty good. I thought there was only one N.
I know Dude Man likes Spice Dragon Red Chai from Stash.
Okay. That's not what I need. One time I got some, like, was it Tazo, however you pronounce it. It was, how do you get up here? I don't see a way. Well, let's flip this all the way around. I'm just gonna fall. It'll be fine. Yeah, anyway, it was something with cinnamon, and the cinnamon was so absurdly strong. I had 1 cup of it at work, and my whole desk area smelled aggressively of cinnamon for over a week.
So long story short, you're lucky Grandma doesn't live in Arizona. Not Montana.
I also don't live in Arizona.
I know. I just said the wrong state, okay?
Let's try this. Oh, there's not even anything up there anyway. I thought there was a terminal up there. There is. I mean, they both might as well be the same state anyway. They've got the same frickin' residents.
Really?
That's only half joking.
Does John Green live in Arizona?
Hank Green lives in Montana.
Yeah, that's why I asked if John Green lives in Arizona.
A lot of older folk live in both and just kind of alternate seasonally.
Neat.
Okay. Just do it one at a time. We call them snowbirds. I'm doing 2 at a time this time. So I could go all the way and it'd be fine.
Do they just go wherever there is snow or wherever there isn't snow?
Where there isn't. You know, older folk are not built to handle the cold.
3 terminals remaining. You
Okay.
can do it.
So they go south for the winter like birds, which is where the term snowbird comes from. Ah. I should still be able to make it, but I'm not.
I mean, to be fair,
positive.
where I live has no humidity either.
Okay,
Actually, we are more of a desert down in Phoenix, Arizona.
Sandbird. That's only Mario.
Sunshine? Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Not that time.
Haha.
Okay. I need to get inside the head. I don't really know how to do that, but let's try this. It worked.
Aerosate, you did not just type that.
Ah, crap. I mean, having lived both places, where you are right now tends to have higher humidity than where I live right now.
No. I want you to read that.
Less of it is literally a desert, and we literally don't live in a desert here, so to that end, yes, Aerosate is wrong.
Yeah. I'm talking about the typo.
Typo. Less of a desert than Montana. You're less of a desert rather than you're in? R.
Oh, okay.
R.
Okay. Sorry. Voice typing. All right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's acceptable then.
How do I turn off the fire? Oh, wait. I got it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah, usually when I do voice typing, what ends up happening is that it just makes all sorts of really stupid, wonky, idiot capitalization choices. I went all the way. And that does not appear to have done anything.
No, it did something. Look up.
Oh, it opened that.
Yeah.
Which
means that the water from the
Oh! I can put out the fire. You really know this one inside and out, don't you?
No, actually. I really don't. I'm just remembering.
Let's try that.
It already went too far.
Yeah. I didn't see it go, like, along the way, so I thought maybe it hadn't. But apparently it just doesn't count while it's moving. There it is.
Okay, yeah.
I needed to leave it on that. I see. Man. Okay. Sheikah Slit authenticated. There are 2 more terminals left remaining to go that still haven't been done. One of them
is annoying.
Is in the center of
one of the gears.
Yeah.
Gears.
Come on. You can climb it, Link. I believe in you.
Oh, it's just straight up fine already.
Oh, it is?
Oh, no, I'm dumb. Wait, hold on. I see.
Okay, and I need to make it stop in the right place. I don't remember...
Just hop into the thing where the thing is, where the.
Oh, just hop in.
Terminal. Yeah, hop in before it closes.
Okay. There we go.
Just one terminal remaining.
That wasn't too bad.
Just one terminal remaining.
Don't really know how to get that chest, but that's okay.
Yeah, I do not remember either. Probably something to do with stasis.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. It's probably not worth my time. Like, I could tell it was stasis, but that doesn't mean I actually know the solution.
I remember it sucking.
Okay, so... Oh, it's in the smaller gear.
Oh,
okay. Okay. How about this? Yeah, the music's decent. Are any of these going to lock this in place? I think probably not.
Oh, you probably need to find a way to lower the water level. Oh, yeah. Cryonis. Yeah, okay.
That didn't work. I got the sound, but it didn't work.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
just gotta time it right.
try that again. There we go.
Hooray!
You activated all the terminals.
You
Now
done
you can
it!
start the main control.
I've activated all the terminals. There should be a new glowing
Hooray.
mark on my map. Head there.
Be careful not to let your guard down.
All right.
Oh yeah, you don't have any ancient arrows. Those things are nice for fighting the,
Yeah, maybe, but you know what I do have? I don't even know where to get ancient arrows. I do have shock arrows.
you get ancient arrows from, the Akala Ancient Tech Lab.
I don't know if I can get those right now. Or if
Oh, you haven't
yeah.
been to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab.
Oh, that's right. That's like north, isn't it?
Yeah. It's, northeast.
I'm not going to worry about it today. I'm just going to try one try at the boss, and if I don't beat it, then next time.
Luckily, this one is honestly a reasonably easy one.
That's what I thought I remembered.
I mean, the bosses do scale based on how many you've already defeated. But this one
But the difficulty of the strategy is still kind of a factor. A lot of people say the flying one is the best one to do first.
Vah Ruta? No, Vah. Sorry. Vah Ruta is fire one.
Yeah, Vah is the one for the bird folks. Haha, Birdman! Come into my office.
I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise.
No, this isn't Demise. Demise is Ganon.
This is a piece of Ganon.
I believe
That was a Skyward Sword joke.
this moment.
Yeah, I know.
I have faith in you.
I have no business making that joke. I haven't played Skyward Sword.
I haven't either.
Careful,
But I still
that
have the
spear
soundtrack
has a long
downloaded.
reach.
Oh.
Yep, this sure is scaled hard.
Yeah. You need a bow.
I do?
I mean, you don't strictly speaking need a bow, but your most recent bow broke.
Oh, that's
Just
what you
run
mean.
out of, or you're going to run out of.
So the cool thing about doing Vah Ruta is that I get a magic shield.
Yeah, no, you are going to run out of magic shield
Careful.
Yeah, I know.
from this next one. Yeah, just. You might as well use shock arrows on him.
Oh, do I not have shock arrows selected? Oh, that's
No.
right, I don't. That didn't damage him? There we go.
Should have gone for the head.
Come on.
Come on!
Oh, I
Hurry
got
up
like
already.
one hit. That's not great.
You got 2 hits, actually.
What I probably should have done is use Cryonis.
Oh, yeah! That's a thing!
Oops. I remembered what to do, but I got the buttons all mixed up in my head.
This is why I just straight up don't use the shortcut things for anything other than the runes.
Oops. Oh! Gotta heal. Oof. I just took a lot of damage. Oh, and I don't have good healing items. I really gotta... I meant to cook before doing this.
Would have been nice if you could have gotten the berries.
Yeah.
I tell you, them berries are super useful for any kind of boss fight. And again, you already know how they work.
There we go. No, get up,
Also,
get up.
You get basically a refillable fairy with
Defend yourself
the defeating of
against
this
those
boss.
ice blocks.
So, you know, that's nice.
Oh, okay, well that works. Come on. Oh. I'm so close.
Now's your chance.
There we go. That's it.
Haha!
First
You win!
try, baby!
Yeah, it really is the easiest.
It really is. Oops, I did not mean to hit airball.
Success!
I definitely meant to hit big like. Big liking my own performance.
Nice.
The airball was an airball. You're not wrong, Mix. You're not wrong. Ha!
I have the honk on soundboard.
Honk honk.
Now.
Oh, the loading ready run one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have several things on soundboard, actually.
Doop.
See if you know what this is from. Oh wait, I didn't just... I forgot to actually play it.
Play it. I don't know. That kind of sounds like a humongous entertainment game, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, Pajama Sam 2.
Pajama Sam 2. Okay.
Because of your courage, my
It's
spirit is
when the
now
scan
full.
reads the card.
See, I've only played that game through once. It's my least favorite Pajama Sam.
For I am now allowed
No, 4 is my least favorite.
to be with you once again.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not my favorite, and so I haven't finished it more than once, and that was on stream, so I don't remember it super well.
I am now a spirit.
Pajama
Fair
Sam 1 has permanent real estate in my brain.
I have no need of it.
Yeah. I really liked Pajama Sam 2.
I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace.
It's so stupid. If her name is Mifa, she wouldn't call it Mifa's Grace. She'd call it My Grace.
Yeah, no, she named that power, though.
It's so stupid.
Yesterday,
It's so
I was awash
awkward.
in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to
I mean,
being
Mifa's Grace
trapped
is
here
bloody excellent.
as a spirit.
Oh, I'm sure they all are.
Get the-
Eternity.
You get the power of
Now
a
you're
fairy.
here. All this
Well, actually, the desert one
Plus some.
isn't.
once more.
But the other 3 are.
Promise me that you will not hesitate
desert
to
one
call
can
upon
be
my
useful,
power
but
if you
only in
ever
few
find
scenarios.
yourself in need.
But the shield, amazing.
Spirit, rest in peace.
Being able to jump.
I must go.
I always forget I have that, but it's pretty good.
Ruta and I have our roles
Yeah.
to fulfill.
And then
we are both honored to be able to play the role.
What?
just straight up
Secret?
revive.
Wait a minute, Poe, are you talking about Doug? Is that something that happened in Doug's stream?
Probably.
Okay, chat, today we're going to play the best Zelda of our lives. I can't do a good Doug impression.
If I could, I would.
He does this thing where, like, his S's are just ever so slightly SHs. And that's how we finished the hardest dungeon in the entire Breath of the Wild.
That was straight up the easiest.
His best stuff is when he's trolling, what's his name? His best friend. Parkser. When Doug is trolling Parkser, he's at peak.
I was about to ask Dude Man because he's in the room right now.
You could ask, just say, hey, Dude Man, what's Doug's friend Parkser named? And he'll be like, Parkser. Or if he really wants to give a more useful answer than that, he might say Adam. But, you know.
Hey, dude, what's Doug's friend Parkser name? You were right the first time.
He just said Parkser.
Yeah.
Because his full name is Adam Parkser. Whereas Doug's full name is Douglas Douglas.
Is it really?
No, it's Doug Reedon.
We found a way to be useful to Link.
Wait, duh, I knew that.
The other champions, of course.
Yeah, his brother made 8.
As he fights Ganon inside
Yeah.
the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success.
So here's the real question.
This is it.
Do I want in my next stream to continue to Hyrule Castle and aim for the end of the game, or do I want to look for shrines and get stronger?
Then we can restore
You want
peace to
shrines.
Hyrule,
I've only got
Actually,
14
no, you
hearts.
want to look toward upgrading your armor.
and mine will be fulfilled.
Yeah, I still got a ways to go. Got like 1 or 2 more prep streams before I'm ready to
Well, I wonder.
face Ganon.
I want you to know I have always.
Yeah, this is my last Divine Beast. It was gonna be my first. I actually, if you go back in my streams, I came here first. This is the first Divine Beast I went to. But I needed to fight
A Lionel.
a Lionel for shock arrows, and I was like, I'm not fighting a Lionel, because I tried like 18 times and failed every single time.
So I told him to
Well,
go to
I didn't try to
Gerudo
fight it.
Valley
I
get
tried to
some shock
sneak
arrows.
up on it. But yeah, I failed miserably, and bands like, just go to Gerudo Desert. You could get shock arrows there. And I just did all of that and then worked my way friggin' counterclockwise across the map from there. So
Yeah.
Link,
No, I think you worked clockwise.
Link. Thanks to you. all
You're
the
right.
divine
You're right. I
beasts
did.
have returned to
that
us,
was clockwise.
and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Ganon Clash. That's my favorite game for the Virtual Boy family of systems.
Hooray!
Okay, I still got to
Virtual
talk to
Boy
someone.
reference. I'm gonna go with the Kingman.
Maybe. The Virtual Boy has no family. The Virtual Boy needs no family. Hello, King Zora. I have rescued Princess Ruto from the heart of the whale. Belly of the whale, actually. I have rescued Princess Jonah from the belly of the whale. Violent downpour has disappeared. It's no longer raining. Womp. 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 That's the best sound in all of Ocarina of Time. Humbly bumbly. Fold our fin back in gratitude. We saved the day. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
There are so many mods here. I think there are more mods watching the stream than there are non-mods.
You, Dustin, RoboKovar, Mix. How does that make you feel, Poe? The correct answer is unburdened. Not that I get a lot of spam bots, but I get a few.
Yeah, no, most of the spam bots are correct.
Dustin making an Australia tier reference there. Link, this is wonderful. I mean, Link, this is wonderful! I feel asleep. Asleep is a good way to feel. Spam bots are really common on big YouTube streams from, like, people with a lot of audience. You helped save our home from vanishing away! This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude! Zo, rah, rah, rah! With all my heart, thank you.
Just got my message.
I'm just sticking with that voice for him. That's because I scooped out your intestines, boy. Complete! Hey, look at this. Save.
Right!
Oh, yeah, let's look at our adventure log. Main quest. Free the divine beasts. You should let Impa know of your success. Maybe that's something to do next time. You know, it's something to do this time. Go into this full screen where you can see my face. You can see my Mario Odyssey wallpaper. Look, we got Cappy. We got this guy. Question mark.
Let me know when that's an actual wallpaper.
Did I call it a wallpaper?
Yes.
It's a curtain. Made out of some sheets. Hey, you guys rock. I'll be back on Saturday. I haven't decided what I'm playing yet. Notion might say that I'm playing Cities Skylines. We can assume that I will not. In fact, I won't be back on Saturday. I'm out of town on Saturday. Let's delete this stream. I might be back on Monday playing Doom. I might put that off for another week. I don't know. But I'm out of town this Saturday, so no Saturday stream. Monday depends when I get home. We'll see. Hey, you guys rock. I love y'all. I appreciate you all. Until next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!